Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10Rats. Welcome back to Balrum. I have found the ancient linen and harvested a few melons, but that's beside the point. So we shall go back to Mr. Isaac here and let him know the good news. Here's the linen you asked for. It's been so long since I had a few of these. Thank you, young man. Now it's time to complete my part of the deal, right? Listen and look carefully, boy. This is the kind of knowledge that people get in trouble for. Well, you know, considering the trouble we're in already, this is probably comparatively tame. A few hours pass by. The old man knows his art. He is a good teacher. I now know how to make clothing out of ancient linen. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me. My pleasure, boy. If only my son were a little bit like you. Oh well, that stings a little, probably. I learned how to use ancient linen when making clothes. Okay, that's a thing. I guess that's fine. Alright, so where are we in relation to the Mages Guild? We are somewhat far to the north, which means we should probably head on down this way a little bit. I do realize that I'm not doing a incredibly thorough job at exploring these parts, and I'm saying yet, because yet is exactly what I'm saying. Hey. I do intend to do that, but first I really want to make contact with one of the guilds. You son of a bitch. Okay, I am stunned. Let's see. Let's test your metal. Oh, he's reflecting, eh? God damn it. Ugh. Hate these guys. And I'm stunned. Okay. This is off to a good start. Right, let's heal back up. And let us... hang on. Resist it completely. Perfect. Well, if you don't want to, then I guess I will. Where are we gonna go? There. And then we'll see about this whole... wait, actually, now we'll see about this whole fire business. Is the frog now hostile? Oh, really? Well, that's a little bit strange. Why are you now? Okay. Well, this is not a fight I am prepared to accept. So we're just not going to. Oh, this guy, yeah, this guy is so aggressive. Stop being so aggressive, you golem. Okay, away with you. Oh, come on. This is another one of those charming areas where everything is out to kill you. Oh well, let us get them over with. Kaboom, kaboom. Alright, I'm supposed to lower my threat somehow. That really didn't work. I don't really get this spell's inner workings. So... yeah, lowers the accumulated threat value towards the caster by a seemingly completely variable amount that is relatively unpredictable. But I guess that's fine. Right. Let's try this again. And so we'll wait for you to come back here. Alright, these guys heal as well, which is fairly irritating. Come on. Let's get clobbered. Goodbye. Alright, so we have battled the mighty mantis and come away the victor. And now we are going to try and get some mana back. Yeah, I really just wanna... I'm really curious what the guild is like, or whether it's actually just a ruin that will find somewhere along the road. It would be nice if it were an actual, you know, bustling hub of people in robes doing wizardly things, but I somehow doubt it. I guess we'll just have to take it for what it will turn out to be, and hopefully it's going to turn out to be at least a source of some information that helps us in our quest. This area is packed with things I don't really want to run into. This is really a little awkward. God. Fights everywhere. And I'm still being poisoned. Okay, let me just do some more mana regeneration thingies. And oh, a farming skill book on the level of 2. How fortuitous. We can now farm better. That's kind of hilarious. What the hell? An unexpected find, I would call this. Oh, and we found the teleport. That is nice as well. So we can actually mark this on our map. Another settlement is in trouble. Southwestern teleport. Fairly close to the Mage's Guild as well. That seems helpful. There is a gold giant beetle. And it seems to have an aggro range that just covers half the damn map. Alright then. Be that way. Let's send in Jax and hope this thing actually serves as some kind of line of sight blockage. Okay. Right. Let's get you. Let's miss you. What are you doing? Modified armor. Okay. Can we do this? We can. What was that? That didn't look so good. Jax is almost dead. Throw him a heal. Damn, these enemies are getting strong and strongly annoying. Let me just dig into my pockets here and find the frosty bits. And I think I'm gonna say au revoir, monsieur. Yeah. We'll just have to somehow swing this. Because he is a level higher. And I don't really want to take any stupid chances. Because he's gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. And we are just not going to hit anything. He also has a ton of health. Or rather, a ton of armor. Okay. So we've killed the beetle. Sorry about that. Right. There's another cave there. This should probably be the gold giant beetle cave then, knowing my luck. It is the autosave cave. Not really. But it looks like the rat cave? Is this where Ratman hangs out? I have no idea. Okay. I doubt this is actually the rat cave, so... What is this when it's at home? The rats don't seem too mindful of my presence. Right, anything else nasty in here? Probably, given all the skeletons. Okay, what is this place? This looks fairly curious. Another rat. More nightmare berries, don't mind if I do. Okay. So far, so rat infested. I guess that's fine. If you don't, you know, annoy me, I won't annoy you. Let's make a deal. But I don't think this should be the end of it, shouldn't it? I mean, there's probably something spectacularly terrible lurking around some corner. No, just more rats. And a mana potion. Huh. I begin to feel lulled into a false sense of secure. Okay, hello. Right. Transformed beetle. This makes me think I don't want to kill it yet, because maybe there is a way to transform it back. Or something. So I'm just going to make a note and leave it at that for the moment, I believe. So we found a transformed beetle that had quite an unusual size as well. It's like I'm just trying to interpret that word transformed and maybe figure out whether, you know, this, I take this to mean that this is sort of a person, or whether someone just transformed one of these hideous beetles and made it even more annoying. Transformed beetle. Yeah, okay, transformed beetle is duly noted for future consumption. I mean, probably not literally, but... okay, be that way. We'll have to do a little bit more fighting against the annoying moth. Level 7 as well. I hate you already. And you're killing my mana. That is really nice of you, of course. Let me see, can I shake the thread here? Sort of. Yeah, that's what I mean by unpredictable. Like, in the last instance I used this spell, it barely did anything, and now it just sort of negated half a nuclear bomb worth of threat reduction. Oh, I'm stunned as well. Right, stunning lasts a long time against these moths, it seems. Jax, do I want to save you? I don't really think so. I just want to kill the moth. There we go. And let's resurrect you, my boy. I do have some phoenix eggs as well. And let's tuck in again. Right, so that's that, and we're getting ever closer to the Mages Guild. And we have another cave here. What the hell, mages? More moths, okay. This is getting a little weird. Moth-surrounded cave. Yeah. I do see some sort of pillar up here, though. Oh, come on! I just want to visit my kind and not mess with you guys, please. Is this the pillar we danced around with the other? Yeah, that's the pillar we danced around with the damn beetle as well. Urgh. Seriously, leave me alone. I don't care about moths. Moths are fine in my book. Okay, this is gonna be problematic. I don't think... Yeah, okay. No, we are doing quite a bit of damage now. So that should be fine, unless it's resisting everything. Okay, bye-bye, moth. Could you, all of you wildlife idiots, learn your lesson now and just leave me in peace for a second while I try and find where the entrance to this place is? That would be extremely appreciated. Ooh, a strange bush. There we go. Okay, so that looks promising. But also not, because there is a snake in there. having that sinking feeling this place is a little run down. And probably not in totally usable shape. Huh. Lots and lots of snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Okay, there was a teleporter in there. Can we squeeze on through there? Probably not. Can we teleport in there? Yes, we can. Apparently. Or can we? Wasn't there a snake somewhere? Oh, there is a snake. Damn it. I can't really even target the original one. I think you are the original one. Hopefully. Jax, do your thing. I'll do my thing. It's up to over here. And then we'll see how this plays out. Right. Bit of a race now. We're gonna get poisoned probably. Yes, we are. Okay, what happened? Did I get stunned? No, not really. Okay, we win. There we go. Okay. Right, can we get through here or... Oh, yes, we can. Oh, hello. Okay. Not completely unexpected, but definitely interesting. Right, we seem to have entered the Mages Guild. And it seems to be a little gloomy. Hello? Anyone home? I am totally not an evil necromancer. Don't let my hat and robes fool you. Oh god. Cave crawler. Om nom 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 nom. There we go. Quick boost and attack. There we go. Right. What happened? I'm silenced. That's very kind of you. Let's just pass the turns and throw down. There we go. Yep. Resisted completely. And Jax is dead. Damn, that went quickly. And I am stunned. How wonderful. Now you are stunned. That should teach you a lesson. But maybe somewhat cut short by you dying if I manage to even hit you at some point. There we go. Okay then. Nice. At least that's done. Only fire will let you through. I see. Alright then. That should be a problem. But I would like my doggy back. Actually, let's quickly do a ring swap. Resurrect our boy and swap it back. Right, only fire will let me through. There we go. That's a decent amount of fire, I feel. Right, where did this get us though? Does this get us anywhere? It does. It gets us outside. How cheeky. Seriously. Okay, back we go. Fire did let us through, so that's fine. Snake poison seems to last for an eternity. That's also fine, I suppose. Right. Okay, what else do we have? Anything nasty? No secret walls yet, I don't think. No, not really. We're still hydrated enough to regen health as well. Oh god, what is this? What travesty of a labyrinth is this? Oh no. It's not even... Oh god. I'm getting dizzy. Shouldn't there be an opening somewhere? No. There isn't. Okay, this goes nowhere. How about this here? Here, and then up there as well. And then around here. I can't see another opening. I think there, yeah. Okay. That looks like a dead end. Wow, this is really hard to look at for me for some reason. I don't know what's going on. God. Okay, we're trying to get up there, don't we? Yeah. Ah, that looks good. Fine. So that is... well... interesting. Those mages sure are a fun bunch of pranksters. I guess this is another one. Yes, this is another teleport. And we meet Mr. Lee and Mr. Van. I guess that leaves Mr. Cleef. Right, Lee Van Cleef, what do you have to say? In front of me stands a proud mage who has a strikingly straight stance. He is quite tall and looks down on me with his dark blue eyes. Are you a member of the Mages Guild? I say inanely. Welcome, traveler. You have completed the puzzles presented to you at the lower levels. This means you have the right to be here. Indeed, I am a member of the Mages Guild. What may I help you with? Leonard, a former member of your guild, sent me here. I need to find the remains of the Darkwood Necromancers. Leonard told me your guild knows where they are. Indeed, many years ago, our guild was given the task of sealing the final resting places of the Necromancer's remains with powerful magic. Can you tell me where they hid the remains? I'm afraid I cannot. I can sense that you are not an ordinary traveler. Still, I cannot make exceptions. The knowledge that you seek is a secret to outsiders. Only members of the guild or members of the Warriors Guild may seek out this information. You are not a member of either guild. My quest is of utmost importance. People's lives are in danger. I need this information. Please lower your voice. I understand, but I cannot help you. You have to be a member of one of the guilds, so we know that you can be trusted. Well, how do I become a member of the Mages Guild then? Continue along these corridors. You will find members of the guild doing their daily task. Find a man named Van. He's responsible for the recruits. He will have the answers for you. Thank you. Okay, so we'll have to talk to Mr. Van, who is not too far away, it seems, because he's right over there. And there is Dex, Rot, and Gar. You seem to not be allowed to have more than 3 letters in your name if you're a mage. I see an old but proud mage standing in front of me. His long beard and pointy hat make it clear to anyone that he is a wizard. His special robes also indicate that he must be one of the high mages. Can you repair my items? Not really. I want to become a member of the Mages Guild. Ah, another lost soul. Why do you want to join our society, if I may ask? I always wanted to become a member of the guild. I'm on an important mission, and the only way I can fulfill my task is if I'm accepted into your guild. Well, that may sound a little less than flattering, and these guys tend to have a bit of an ego, so I always wanted to become a member of your admirably pointy-hatted guild. You are a bad liar. The guild doesn't need liars. Okay? I want to become a member. I'm on an important mission, and the only way I can fulfill my task is if I'm accepted into your guild. Cough, cough. You need the guild. Does the guild need you? Magic runs through my veins. I am capable of casting powerful spells and I'm not even a member of the guild. I would be a worthy addition. Haha, insolence is a virtue of a great mage. Fine, you have my attention. All initiates have to find the gold coin of our guild. This time the coin has been hidden somewhere in the undead lands. Bring me the coin from the land of the undead. It would be a simple task for such a skillful mage as you. You will find the undead land just southwest of this tower. I await your return. You can only join one guild. Are you sure you want to start to join the Mages Guild? So that rules out the thieves, I guess, but we're not skilled in dexterity anyway, so my dream of going mage thief just went out the window completely. I want to be a hairy lizard. I want to be a wizard, Harry. There we go. I decided to join the Mages Guild. Yes, okay. So that updated something. As my first task in the Mages Guild, I have to find the guild's coin. Van told me they hid it somewhere in the Undead Lands southwest from here. Okay, but we still have Rod and Gar and Dax to talk to. Maybe someone will actually tell us why their names are that. Arcane arts, very good. Wisdom, very good. This red-haired mage always seems to be smiling. He has a high-pitched voice and a slender build. The others seem to keep a distance from him. As well they might, because he has no soul. There is Gar. He looks really tired. His eyes are halfway closed. Tired or just, you know, smoking the more entertaining alchemy ingredients. There is Dex. I really enjoyed you as a game. This mage's clothes are dirty and torn apart. His hands are slightly shaking. He is carrying around a large chunk of stone. Can you teach me more? Ice ball, fireball. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Indeed. Thank you very much. Fireball level 3 and ice ball, eh? Ice ball. And fireball level 3. Don't mind if I do. Did any of the others actually also have spells to teach? I want to know more. Siphon life. Siphon mana. That's arcane arts 4. That is... Let's see... Steel and 180... Yeah. That's not too terrible. I want just to heal again. Yeah, I'm much more efficient. I mean, I can learn it, but I'll have to check what the others are peddling, because... You know... Ah! Finally! Thank you. And Chaos Fire, that sounds charming. Chaos Fire, definitely something to keep in mind. Did we check you already? I think we checked you already. Yes, we did. So that leaves the guy at the entrance. Maybe he'll also teach us great things. He's no longer at the entrance, is he? Did I in fact talk to him already? Wasn't he called Lee? Lee? Take a Lily. Where are you? Maybe he teleported away. Arcane arts. You don't mind if I steal this? Very nice of you. Those mages who reach the highest level of our art will be taught our most powerful spell, the Chaos Fire. Okay, so the highest level, Chaos Fire, leads me to believe rank 4 is the highest rank. We can only teach this spell to trusted members of the guild. Okay, that seems perfectly reasonable. And by trusted, you mean... Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought you meant. Good thing I preempted this in a way. Hello! So I'm not actually allowed to loot your chests. Good to know. Always interesting to find these things out. Hello, Lee. What's up? I want to know more. Oh, nothing. Okay, well, that's fine. What's this? Extreme darkness. Why? Oh, because we are in extreme darkness. That makes a lot of sense. Right, what else do we have in here? We have the communal toilet. A kitchen from the looks of it. That we can actually, maybe actually use to make a little bit more of this stuff. And by a little bit more, I mean a lot more. Yeah, let's go with this for the moment. What is this one? Yeah, slow berries, right, that's the right one. Okay, so the Undead Lands, that sounds fairly ominous, of course. Hey, we critically crafted a thing. The Undead Lands. Is this going to be our next port of call, or are we going to go into exploration mode a bit now that we've found these guys? We might actually still want to go and look into what these teleporters all are going to do and where they lead. I think that might also be somewhat advisable. Let's see, there's one there. There's also one up there though. I'm curious. This is probably outside again, maybe? Alright, let me save and check this out. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be a... I need the library teleporter rune. Okay. So that's not gonna happen. Which makes me think that the place up there is going to be the exit. Or quick exit. Since we don't probably always have to take the long way around, let's see where this makes us end up. It makes us end up there. Now, if we go back, do we end up down in the bottom already? We do. Alright. Can we also leave this way? We cannot. Or can we? Jax, please. No, I don't think so. Okay, so we enter here. That's fine. We have talked to these guys and learned most of the interesting ones. I do want to hang on to a little bit of money still. So chest opening is a no-no. What about looking at bookshelves? Well, it's empty, so that's probably fine. What about looking at bookshelves in rooms? Because I may not be a thief, but I'm still kind of a thief. So, yeah. No, that's not really worth it. Just wondering. No, nothing. Okay, then. I guess that's what we need the library for. Alright, so let's take stock here. Mages Guild, Undead Lands, Southwest, Toric. I might be able to figure out... Oh, actually that... interesting. We can figure out something with Toric to do. Food for apples, yeah, let's see. Books, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Friendly pet, that's also not a big deal. Those are in Darkwood. Alright, so I think... Yeah, this combined with random exploration would be the next order of business. And I think we're gonna start on that right about next time. So I thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you then, and bye for now.